Madrid. It's a rivalry that stretches back into ancient history.
But I definitely agree with Ali that when Barcelona...
Just for you to believe that actually this team is in the right...
Aguirre-Zabala keeps his place in goal despite the fit. That is the Achilles heel of this current Woman Award, which Athletic have handed out. And their culture is all about.
In this stadium, of course, it was the older stadium, traditional, and that was when we saw the iconic celebration, I think the first time.
Maximum, and they've given it away here cheaply. Nico Williams.
Pass, and the pass was on to us.
Just to quieten some of those doubters as Iñaki Williams rely on the Cantera, the beach.
It shows that his promise, Asensio, and he's doing.
And here's the man who's been in great form for them.
Those type of results, even with injuries, this is their big test tonight.
Reach into that category. The Barcelona, and they have numbers here, 3 against 4, moving forward.
Here's the big
home win for Athletic Bilbao in the derby against Sus on the long marathon march in the league season. Bilbao continuing their rampant start to the game.
Lick it. They're not chasing back.
Works his way inside and then runs into a height. Fran Garcia and Mbappé was
an Athletic club play.
Yes, it is. The dangly looking at
they're showing us so many different things. Of course, but it seems that
nothing given. Offside for the last time. Athletic.
Last week, didn't he, from round about the same angle?
This is Nico Williams trying to get going. It's Nico Williams with it. Up against Fran Garcia. Forced Bellingham just to check a little to retrieve it.
Not need to make that type of challenge.
Which was promising, wasn't it, for Iñaki Williams?
Awful night in the Champions League. I felt particularly.
Now is that about to change with Iñaki Williams?
It's a wonderful chance, but it's just the dress over it. And you see it opens up.
48th time. This is Iñaki Williams. It's Williams.
Is at the end, a home game almost.
Eventually does manage to get under control. Fran Garcia. Any favour, Berenguer forced to check back, but and in the end went to an offside flag as well. This is Valverde. He has 105 of them in all competitions. Only ever scored once. Valverde looking for the quick incision to Luka's. Great defending. Iñaki Williams trying to provide that sort of moment.
In the game.
Praise of the temple here at San Mamés, having more games unbeaten needed, and they'll match Barcelona. Sharp end of the attacking dagger tonight for Real Madrid. For Prados, now this is Goles trying to...
Silly Club World Trophy at the end of the season.
Williams. Iñaki, particularly here at home, 9 of their 12 goals have come in the first. Didn't last long. Fooled himself, Rodrygo, and Rudiger inside the penalty area. Got the shot. Now, be particularly happy to have kept Oyhan Sanset on an absorbing second half. The early spar.
Of course, we want to try and get something out of the game because Real Madrid.
Athletic are in action tonight. This is Kylian Mbappé looking to spring into Williams did for club and country last season. Sometimes Garcia still preferred to Mendy. This delivery, it's Nico Williams who provides it. Near 4 teams involved. 364 crammed in. Yeah, it's almost as if Rafinha responds it. He scuffed the challenge, but it did find its way to Nico Williams, who went down. Iñaki Williams, that's better! All the way through, and Courtois couldn't deal with it! And Athletic Bilbao have their lead, and it's Berenguer who bundled it home. All of a sudden, they got a brilliant delivery. And it was too much for the Real Madrid backline. The 3 clean sheets since then. And Güler forced to check out of the
performance.
Brahim has had his moments, hasn't he, in the last 2 or 3. It wasn't a good connection. This is Iñaki Williams looking for another connection. Good run. Needed a good challenge. Now, all of a sudden, it's Rodrygo bursting forward. Mbappé for Real Madrid, his first look at goal. Again, they've worked it short, as they've liked to do it. Rodrygo looking to release Brahim, but just asked to do too much. And it's Nico Williams all of a sudden showing a little more of the ball overall. But here's Rodrygo trying to make amends immediately. Vinny and Mbappé were alternating. Bell allows Rodrygo to get on. Oh, that's careless. A gift offered up. There's the delivery. Penalty of the year. Mbappé. It's saved! Aguirre Zabala redeemed. Ruiz to Galarreta with it. Well, there's your answer. Nico Williams trying to increase them, and he wasn't really thought of as a likely starter tonight. Church as Rodrygo delivers about the penalty kick situation, and he said, listen, I lead a moment. Nico Williams onto Sunset, and the follow-up shots. Mbappé trying to take it away. Rebound for Bellingham, who's done it again at San Mamés, just like he did at the very start of his Real Madrid career. Jude Bellingham coming to Bilbao and getting his name on the score sheet. And Kylian. Oh, now a chance for Guderzetta, the substitute, and he scored! Would you believe it? Athletic Bilbao back in front.
I mean, it was awful, wasn't it? Fede Valverde trying to put it through the legs of Guderzetta.